You might look at jumping jacks and think they're just a warm-up exercise, something you used to do in gym class without giving it much thought. But what if I told you that doing jumping jacks every single day could completely transform your body, your energy levels, your mood, and even your mindset? It sounds almost too simple to be true, doesn't it? Just one basic movement, jumping with your arms and legs going in and out, could actually be one of the most powerful tools for changing your life. And the best part, you don't need equipment, you don't need a gym, and you don't even need much space. Just your body, your breath, and a little bit of consistency. Let's break it down. Why jumping jacks? Why this simple, repetitive motion that looks so basic? Because inside that basic movement is a cascade of benefits waiting to explode into your body and mind. Every time you jump, your body engages multiple muscle groups all at once. Your calves, glutes, quads, hamstrings, shoulders, arms, and especially your core, everything gets activated. Your cardiovascular system kicks in, your heart rate spikes, your lungs start working harder, and your metabolism begins to rise like a fire that's just been lit. The first time you start doing jumping jacks consistently, you'll notice something strange. You'll feel out of breath. You'll sweat quicker than you thought. You'll feel sore in places you didn't expect. And all of that is a sign that your body is waking up. You've jolted it from its sedentary slumber. Most of us sit all day at desks, on couches, in cars. Our bodies are built to move. And yet we spend most of our time doing the opposite. Jumping jacks break that cycle. They're an invitation to move again, to breathe, to sweat, to feel alive. Now let's talk numbers. A person weighing around 150 pounds burns approximately 100 calories in just 10 minutes of jumping jacks. That might not seem like a lot at first, but it adds up fast. If you do just 10 minutes of jumping jacks a day, that's 700 calories a week. In a month, that's 2,800 calories, nearly a full pound of fat burned, just from jumping in place. And that doesn't even count the afterburn effect, where your body continues to burn calories for hours after your workout ends. That's the power of a high-intensity movement like jumping jacks. But burning calories is just the beginning. Jumping jacks also improve your cardiovascular endurance, which means your heart and lungs get stronger. As you build endurance, everyday activities become easier. Climbing stairs doesn't leave you winded. Running after your kids doesn't feel like a chore. You sleep better, breathe deeper, and even think more clearly. That's because when your cardiovascular health improves, your body becomes more efficient at delivering oxygen-rich blood to your brain and muscles. And let's not forget about your mental health. You live in a world full of stress, deadlines, traffic, bills, responsibilities. They pile up, and too often, we internalize that stress. It weighs us down emotionally and physically. But something magical happens when you move your body vigorously, like during jumping jacks. Your brain releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that elevate your mood and combat anxiety and depression. You literally start to feel happier, more optimistic, more energetic. Your problems don't disappear, but your ability to handle them gets stronger. Now imagine doing that every single day. Waking up, rolling out of bed, and committing to just 5 or 10 minutes of jumping jacks. You're not just burning calories. You're building a ritual, a habit, a moment of time each day where you invest in yourself. You're saying, I matter. My health matters. My happiness matters. That simple act of self-care, repeated every day, compounds into confidence, strength, and transformation. Let's also talk about mobility and coordination. Jumping jacks require synchronization between your upper and lower body, your left and right sides, your brain and your limbs. You might not notice it right away, but over time, your coordination will improve. Your balance will get better. Your reflexes will sharpen. These are the kinds of improvements that help not just in fitness but in life, whether it's playing sports, reacting quickly in a dangerous situation, or simply staying agile as you age. Speaking of aging, jumping jacks are also great for your bones. They're a form of weight-bearing exercise, which helps improve bone density. As we age, our bones naturally lose strength, especially if we're not active. But when you consistently perform jumping jacks, the impact helps stimulate your bones to become denser and stronger. That means a lower risk of fractures, breaks, and osteoporosis later in life. What about your core? While jumping jacks may not seem like an abdominal workout at first glance, they actually require significant engagement from your core muscles to stabilize your body with every jump. And if you add a slight variation like high knee jumping jacks or cross-body jacks, you'll activate even more core muscles. Stronger core equals better posture, reduced back pain, and a leaner midsection. Another thing many people overlook is lymphatic drainage. Your lymphatic system is like your body's waste disposal network, and it doesn't have a pump like your heart. It relies on movement to keep things flowing. Jumping jacks, with all their bouncing and motion, help your lymphatic system function better, flushing out toxins, supporting immune health, and reducing inflammation. That's why people often feel more refreshed and even notice reduced bloating after consistent daily jumping jack routines. And let's talk results. What kind of transformation can you expect after 30 days of jumping jacks? First, your stamina will increase. You'll be able to go longer without feeling winded. Your muscles, especially in your legs, arms, and core, will become more defined. You may start to shed belly fat and notice your clothes fitting better. Your energy levels will rise. Your sleep will improve. And perhaps most importantly, you'll begin to look at yourself differently. You'll feel proud, empowered, capable, because you committed to something and followed through. Now here's something I really want you to hear. You don't need to do hundreds of jumping jacks on day one. Start small. Do 25 or 50. If that's too much, do 10 sets of 10 throughout the day. What matters is not how many you do, but how consistently you show up. Make it a habit, a non-negotiable part of your routine, like brushing your teeth or taking a shower. The more you do it, the easier it gets. The easier it gets, the more you'll enjoy it, and the more you enjoy it, the longer you'll keep going. Let me ask you something. What would it mean for you to have more energy every day? To feel stronger in your body? To like the way your clothes fit again? To walk up the stairs without getting out of breath? To sleep better at night, wake up refreshed, and feel motivated for the day ahead? That's what jumping jacks can help you build, one jump at a time. This is your wake-up call, not just for your body, but for your life. If you're tired of feeling tired, if you're fed up with being out of shape, if you want to feel good again, don't overthink it. Just start moving. Do those jumping jacks. Right now. No excuses. No waiting for the perfect time. Because the perfect time is now. This moment. Today. You've got this. And tomorrow. Do it again. And the day after that. Keep showing up. Because every time you jump, you're not just lifting your body, you're lifting your life.